master at the helm there.
Hey everyone, it's Chris here, and this week we're going to show you our trip home back to Gosport plus our first big breakage. The trip back to Gosport involved going through the Hurst Narrows, and this introduces an interesting pilotage task, because when the tide is against you at Hurst Narrows it's almost impossible to make any headway in a yacht. So we needed to be at Hurst Narrows, which was about 7.5 miles away from Christchurch, which was where the boat was. We needed to be there before the tide turned against us, and this meant leaving about 2 hours to get there from Christchurch. Now, for reasons which will become obvious when you see some of the footage, Christchurch Harbour and Muddyford, the entrance to Christchurch Harbour, has some incredibly shallow water, and you can only really get out there a couple of hours either side of high water. So this meant timing our departure quite accurately, and we duly did some racing on Easy Tiger on the Saturday and then bombed over to Christchurch in the hope of just arriving at the right time to get out. So this is what happened when we tried to get out. So the task is to get out while you've still got enough water under your keel, which would be a couple of hours before the local high water, and then get across to Hurst Narrows as quick as possible to avoid being stuffed by the adverse tide if you left it too long. Right, here we are on stitch, tin of beer in hand, and at the moment we've only just come off the bottom, so we're not really sure whether we can go yet, but we're thinking about it. There's Allan here, wherever he's gone. There he is, down here. Woohoo! And we should just unfrap our stuff at the front, and I think we'll lower the rudders. You can't see them here, but we'll lower the rudders and then have a go. We're going to go for it, even though it's very shallow, and Alan's going to take it through there. We're off, this is it, casting off. Right, we're clear. We're on the ground. So we're on the ground instantaneously. Oh, it's Nick. He's the boat guy. Yeah. Tell it. Put it in neutral. Sorry. That way. All right. Al, you just go this way. Yeah. Yeah, we're going. We are moving. Cheers, Nick, thanks! Some swans. I have no idea. Because that other boat came the other side of those, didn't it? Yeah.
As soon as we done what we were told, it was perfect.
Yeah.
We could put on the depth gauge.
Oh yeah, and some instruments, yeah. Oh god. You're too sensible by it. Right, here we are, 49 metres. Yeah, okay, good. So 49 metres, don't know whether you can see that here. No miles an hour, no wind. But that's probably true, the no wind. So looking behind us. The good news is that we're going to be going through this fairly close to high water zone. Get the rudders down now. I'm going to put the rudders down.
What? Down a knot one day.
This is the run. This is the run. Give this guy PwC a chance to give us on port. He probably won't, but give him a chance. Yeah. Minutes past 6. Don't know whether you can see that, folks. 5.4 knots. Still nothing on here, but 3.9. Maybe it just decided to work. He's out of the way. Right, I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, I'm going to press it. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Just take it off. What the fuck's going on? Oh, it snaps. The wood snaps. Yeah. Fuck, we got in bloody trouble now. Well, just keep sailing. Okay. This is all caught the camera, this. Hog. Yeah. Once we get past it, I think we're alright. Okay, that was a bit of a trial. Thanks a lot to the King's Harbour Master at Portsmouth for getting us back into POG. Much appreciated there. As you can see from the photographs here, the offending piece, the bracket, snapped, and although it was a proprietary bit, it wasn't homemade or anything, the grain of the wood was running in the wrong direction given the loads that were on it, so it's not really a surprise it failed in the end. Anyway, thanks to Trevor at POG, I managed to find some very high density plastic board, and I duly knocked up a replacement which has been going okay so far.